Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Happy Crafty Easter video. Today I have a really fun layered card for you. I'm calling this one my Happy Easter layered card. Just look how fun this design is. You have that great big sentiment there in the center. You have a carrot and some flowers and some eggs and some more flowers here on the bottom. There's plenty of space there for a message, and I included an envelope as well. This one's really fun to put together and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a scraper, weeding tool, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Happy Crafty Easter 2026. If you're watching this video during the event, you can download the cut file on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can either purchase the individual cut file for this project in my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com. If you're interested in all 12 event files, video tutorials, printable worksheets, commercial licensing, and a bonus bundle of 12 more Easter cut files, you can purchase the VIP Access Pass using the link in the video description. No matter how you download the cut file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the Operation menu and change that to Score. Highlight the group and attach. And we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once we've converted the score lines for the envelope and the card base, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to get everything cut out and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing I'm going to do is layer the front cover panel. Now I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these different pieces together. But from back to front, you're going to start with the darker blue, light blue, pink, orangish yellow, and then the green. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I layer these together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. And there is the front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side so everything can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. We can set that to the side for just a minute. Let's grab our card base. We're going to fold and burnish along the score line. Go ahead and open up the card base, and we can attach the messaging panel to the inside. Go ahead and close up the card, and we can attach the front cover panel to the front. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side so everything can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Let's take our inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip the inlay over, place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around, bring the side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our layered card is all set. Wasn't this one really fun to put together? I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Happy Crafty Easter video. Bye-bye.